Hi, thanks for taking a look at my video. I'm Steve, retired, um, and well, probably 8 years ago when I'd quite a large workshop, a couple of CNCs, lasers, plasma cutters, used to do different things, and I bought a 3D printer, and the experience was not great at all. Um, Managed to print a couple of bits and pieces, but the quality, the reliability was just not there. Anyway, now I've got the workshop and I can't sit still. I'm retired, but I thought I'd have another go at 3D printers. And I am so surprised. Um, the quality, the accuracy, the ease. It's just come on in leaps and bounds. Over the 8 years since I bought the first one, it's just incredible. The printer I've actually bought is the Elegoo Neptune 4, and literally there's about 8 bolts, maybe 10, plug in a few leads, which was dead simple, and probably, I reckon, within about half an hour, 20 minutes, I had the thing all set up, leveled the bed out, and printed. Oh, and there goes the phone. I shall return. Right, I'm back after that interruption. Where was I? Yeah, so putting the Neptune together, the Neptune 4 from Elegoo, um, absolutely piece of cake. Couldn't have been easier. Like I say, probably 20 minutes, half an hour, and I had it all together. Um, First thing I printed was the little benchy boat. So within an hour, I probably set it up and printed the benchy, and the quality, I was just astounded at. It came out so well. I've had the printer now just over 3 months, and I literally have not stopped printing with it. I've had barely any failures on it. The only ones that have gone wrong is probably me not leveling the bed often enough. Because as soon as I level the bed, it's just back to printing away. The only other things I've done is kept an eye on the belts being tight. Still got the original nozzle that it came with, and I think, so if I have a look, so since I've had it in the 3 months, it's done 430 hours, 54 minutes, so you might as well say 431 hours. I've done 267 jobs, and the longest job was 36 hours. So I left it running overnight. That was quite a large Spider-Man mask for my grandson for Christmas. He wanted it for Christmas, so and that came out absolutely brilliant. Obviously, the file must have been a good file, although it was a freebie on Thingiverse. It came out really well. So yeah, I mean, basically, I'm going to try and do one video a week, going through some of the stuff that I'm making, trying. I want to see, just for a bit of fun, really. Same as doing these YouTube videos, it's just a bit of fun. But hopefully, you may learn something, or you might be able to leave comments and tell me how to improve or what I'm doing wrong. So, yeah, the latest thing I've printed, well, the little stand for my watch with a charger. Let me grab the GoPro and I can show you some of the bits. It'll be easier on the GoPro. Just turn it on. So over here, there's the little benchy. I mean, the quality of that for literally one of the first prints. It's just unbelievable. You can read everything on the bottom. Yeah, that file came with the printer, as did this one, a nutcracker, and the thread, everything straight. Yeah, and I didn't do any calibration or anything with the printer. They literally leveled the bed and started using it. Some other stuff I've done. These are just things that I've found to play around with, really. There's dragon, all the detail on that. It's for the kids down here. Oh, these little boxes I made up for the toolbox. A skull for just for something to print, really, just to try out. I've had to do the flexible lizards, of course. Now, that's the other thing that surprised me is the amount of different filaments there are available now. I mean, this one's actually glow in the dark, and it does glow in the dark. Little flexible kitten for granddaughter. Oh, and she loves these. I've done a few of these. Yeah, I might see if I can put this down. Get that there. You see. So yeah, these little eggs, and inside the little dinosaur. I've actually printed different coloured dinosaurs, and so there's a contrast between the egg and the dinosaur, so when you open it, a different colour. This was actually done. This is in the glow in the dark filament. I don't, what's it, character? Can't think of his name. I've actually sprayed him. And a flower pot. Had to do a flower pot. But then you get down to the smaller stuff, and the detail is just astonishing. I mean, I'd have thought that you'd need the resin printers, but you really don't. The quality of this printer is fantastic. Oh, these bits here is for, I made stand for all my airbrush paints, and that's going to be an extension because, as you can see, I need more room. These little standing blocks, again, these are mainly all off of Thingiverse, the files. So yeah, these have been really handy for sanding some of the smaller models, just taking little bits off. So yeah, there's all that lot. A lot of this stuff on the Scadis board I've printed. This here, my brother actually did the file for that, and it is on Thingiverse, or Maker World, one of them he put it on. So, and then the other thing now I've been trying are, well, I made this little truck. Again, the detail is just mind-blowing for yeah, the way it's just printed, the details and everything. I mean, little exhaust under there, everything is there. Tried a horse and cart. Again, the detail of the little coachman. The latest thing I've done, these are for the grandkids, the boys. Printed these out, so I've just done 3 of those, one each for them. And I'm now doing them some Land Rovers. And these are printed really well. I mean, again, it's just astounding, the quality. There's one just finished on there, so I've got another one of those to do to keep them all happy. And then this really amazed me. Now, this is fencing for railway for N gauge. And I think N gauge is something like 1 in 148. Absolutely tiny. And it's just perfect. I mean, the detail on this is amazing. Every time I use it, blows my mind. There's things like I printed the holder there for the webcam. Now, this printer doesn't come with a webcam. However, if you plug it into the USB with the Clipper software, you do have to write a couple of lines of code, but you end up with the webcam on fluid. So if I go here, I don't know if you can see that screen now. Okay. Device home. Yeah, there you go. So that's the webcam attached. Let me zoom in. Zoom in. Should be able to. Yeah. You don't want to see my face. Let me just move the camera slightly. So yeah, now you can see the webcam. Obviously, with the IP, I can sign in and watch it from wherever. So if I'm doing a really long print and I'm not in, I can actually sign in and keep an eye on the printer, make sure it's all going well. I've got it plugged into an Alexa plug, so hopefully she won't reply to me after saying that. So yeah, I can stop it when I'm out if I notice something via the Alexa. So yeah, it's just been absolutely great, and I can't wait to actually do some. Let me just turn this back around there. Yeah, so that's where I am at the moment, and I can't wait to sort of show a bit more on the YouTube channel because I'm really having fun with the 3D printer. I could see me wanting to get back into having the laser as well next. Used to love using the laser, and did a lot with the laser and the CNC machine. So I've still got a small CNC machine. So I'll do some videos with the CNC 3D printer. I'm kind of wishing I'd have gone for the bigger printer now. I think it's the Neptune 4 Max or something. But after the experience with the first ever printer, albeit 8-9 years ago, I was a little bit dubious whether or not it would be worth doing. In hindsight, it really is worth doing. This printer, when I bought it a few months ago, was £151, including delivery. It's just amazing. £151 for a machine that's as reliable and as good as this is. If you're on the fence about getting a 3D printer, just jump off the fence and grab one. Yeah. In this video, I bought this. This is completely independent. I've not even spoken to Elegoo. So, yeah. This is my dead honest opinion. Of course, if Elegoo did want to sponsor me, yeah, like they would, a channel with 1,000 subscribers and that. But anyway, hopefully that will grow. It will, well, it definitely grow if you subscribe and hit the like button and I have no idea how it all works, but apparently subscribers and likes get you growing. So yeah, if you want to see more of my trials and errors, subscribe and I'll catch you soon. And again, thanks for watching. Cheers, bye.